Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Appa in case you guys are new here. I'm standing in a very weird angle because I don't know how else to avoid the lighting situation. The lighting is something I really have been struggling with it in this apartment, but we're gonna try our best. So today I have for you a Five Below and Ollie's Dollar General, Dollar Tree crafts haul. This is going to be one of my last hauls of the year. I feel like I really have been going ham with the craft items and I really need to control myself and actually use up these items instead of just, going buy. And I have that, hoarding type tendency. So I'm really trying my best to, not go out of the house and actually just stay in my craft space so I can focus on the craft items. Okay, so the first item that I picked up is this Art Maker Paint by Numbers from Five Below. It is an orange soda themed paint by number. I'm definitely going to use that. Then I picked up this Twist Up gel crayons. So I picked this one up when it was my birthday. Actually, the Five Below stuff, it's from my birthday. But I just didn't haul this. I don't know why, but that's when I picked these items up. I picked up this canvas set. This is, just a spring themed one. You can see that's what it's going to look like. By the way, guys, I'm standing in the corner and trying to film this because I don't know how else I'm going to show you the items because the lighting was just, not the best. So, yeah. That's that. And then I picked up this coloring book. This is Cottagecore coloring book by Kaleidoscope Coloring. So Five Below has a couple of these. I actually have a succulent theme one, which I really like. And let me just do a quick flip here for you guys. You guys are not able to see the entire thing. I don't know if this camera would, yeah, I won't zoom out with this tripod. But, aesthetic themed. Some of them are very detailed, but I think I'll use it. And I definitely like the paper quality of this. I feel like this is a good one for alcohol markers. So that's the reason for me getting that, is because the paper quality is really great for alcohol markers. Talking of alcohol markers, I did pick up a set of alcohol markers from Five Below. I run out of these pretty fast. And this is all pastel themed, so we'll see how they perform. Sometimes they're a hit or a miss. So, just something I want to try. Then moving on to Dollar General items, I picked up a couple of Christmas stickers. This is all gingerbread and Santa Claus themed. They were $1 each, so cheaper than Dollar Tree. This one is all dog themed. Super cute. And this one, actually, guys, it doesn't bend super easily, so it's actually thicker cardstock or cardboard paper. The stickers are, so really interesting. And then I picked this one up. This is all Nutcracker themed. And then this is gingerbread themed. So I was super happy to find this because stickers at the Dollar Tree right now are rather expensive. So I was able to, get a better deal on those items. Let me pick up some more items from a Dollar General. So I picked these stencils up. They were on clearance for 80 cents. So I just picked them up because I do scrapbook / junk journal. And I think I could probably, use these for those. So I'm going to definitely use them. And actually, it has a couple of them. So these are the designs on this one. My battery is flashing. And then this one. So it was on clearance, so I picked it up. I picked up these hand sanitizers. They were $1 each. I think I'm gonna give these to my coworkers. I think that would be a good one to give to them. This is in coconut vanilla, berries and cream, and then we have strawberry shortcake. So I think I'm gonna give those to my coworkers. I'm gonna make like a basket or like a small thing for each of them. And then I got a couple of magazines, just 2 actually, from the Dollar Tree. This is like a high protein cookbook. I want to do junk journals where, you know, I'm trying out new recipes and saving them. So that's the reason for getting these. May actually follow some of the recipes like tomorrow or something. So I want to see how some of these recipes are. Same thing with this one. This is like cooking for 2. And I hope to get married someday, so hopefully I will use this. And yeah, just junk journal with it. I think, you know, they're good for junk journaling. Alright guys, I'm gonna keep moving even though the battery is flashing. So I picked up one item from Michael's. Actually, I've already opened it. This is the scratch kit by, what is the name? Bria Reese. And this is very popular and still full price on Amazon. And I've tried, you know, using a little bit of it. And I think I did this when I was in Connecticut. And I was enjoying it. So I'm definitely going to, you know, see what the others turn out to be like. It does come with the scratching thing. And these are what the designs look like. So something new that I wanted to try other than, you know, color by numbers. So that's exciting. Now I'm going to move on to some OLLIES items. I picked up this set of cards, and this is by Maggie Holmes. A lot of people in the paper community are talking about Maggie Holmes. And this is kind of what the back looks like. So I really like the hearts. I like all of it really, even the lemons. Let me see if I can open it and show it to you guys. Okay guys, so I went off camera and I opened the box, and these are what some of the cards look like. This one is rather distressed. I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be, but this is, you know, not folded right. But regardless, for my purpose, I'm just gonna use it as like a junk journal, you know, spread like that. So really happy that I was able to pick this up. And these are blank, so you can write whatever you want in these when you are giving people gifts and stuff. So really nice deal. And I heard that she's actually a designer, I believe, and she's very popular, at least in the craft/paper community. That's what people on YouTube have been talking about. So I was happy to find that. Then I actually went to, so the OLLIES that I went to was in Connecticut, by the way. This particular product was not available at my local OLLIES. So I went to Connecticut. I live in upstate New York, in case you didn't know. And I told my friend, take me to OLLIES because I want to see what they have. And they had different stuff. So again, the same concept with Dollar Tree and others, you know, chain stores, like different locations have different things. I didn't realize that I picked up 2 of these, but here we are. This is by the brand Marigold, and I believe these are just stickers. So that's what I'm gonna use it as, stickers. I just think they're so cute. And I don't know how I got 2 of them, but it is what it is. I picked up this sticker. This is just a set of trees. I think this is gonna be a perfect one for me to use because there is a lot of trees where I live in upstate New York. I live in Syracuse, in case you didn't know, and our geography is like a lot of pine trees. So I just picked this up. I picked up this set of stickers, fall. And fall in New England is absolutely gorgeous. So had to pick that up. They were $1 each. I picked up this ephemera. That's what I'm calling it, or embellishments. And this is all Christmas themed. Hot cocoa. Yeah, everything here is like Christmas themed. So not a bad price. It was $1. And these are like good brands. I don't mind getting these name brands at Ollie's. Like, they have a lot of good stuff. And then I picked up this set of stickers. This is all Christian themed. Crosses. Definitely going to use that in my junk journals. I think that is it, maybe, from Ollie's. The other items are kind of just random, so I'm just gonna show them to you. So someone actually gave me these cutouts for scrapbooking. So I have a acquaintance who works with older people, and the patient whom she works with gave her these scrapbook papers. So I just picked it up, and it actually does have, you know, these types of cutouts. So I'm interested to see what it's gonna look like. It's super vintage, and I am grateful that she gave this to me, because I do think I'm gonna use that in my junk journal, like the cutouts. And then I got this vellum paper, very vintagey. So it actually comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different designs. So let's actually open it. So I went off camera and I basically tore it open because I wanted to show you guys the different designs. There we go. So this is what the first one looks like. These are transparent. I believe that's the purpose of vellum. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is like a red flower. Another green one. So you get 2 of the green leaves. I think this is just a flower one. Yeah, definitely a very different style of paper. I don't think I have ever used vellum before. And then there's this one. This one, super cute. It's giving me like quilt vibes. You know how you make quilts? Like people at church make quilts. That's the vibe that it's giving me. So I'm happy that I was able to, you know, get this for free from that one person. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna use that. I picked up one coloring book from Amazon. I think I'm gonna pick up another one, another color by number, because I just finished a color by number book, and this is all like fall themed. This is Autumn Mandalas by such and such Deva. I have already colored in this. So I got this a while ago, guys, but I'm just showing it to you like right now. And I love this one. I just think it's cute, and you know, I use my alcohol markers for his coloring books, so really happy that I was able to pick that up. And then the last couple of items are actually from Trader Joe's and Aldi. You guys are like, what in the world, Abba? Like, why do you have stuff from there? I picked up some greeting cards. Now I use greeting cards, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. I use them as, you know, scrapbook cutouts. So this one actually is a birthday card, but I do like, you know, the fall theme that's going on. This very much looks like upstate New York, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, it also has another cutout here. I think even the envelope is like really cool. It has birds in it. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's not like a plain envelope. So I'm happy that I was able to find this, and that is from Aldi. The second greeting card that I got from Aldi is this one. It says, "May all your dreams come true," or wishes come true. Again, I was, you know, liking the design on this one. Just some hills and the pink and the blue stars. So just picked it up because I like the design on it. And then the next couple of items, they are from Trader Joe's. They're 99 cents each, all these cards. So it's actually cheaper than Dollar Tree. This one is another happy birthday card. But again, I like the succulent stuff design, and you know, the girl with the boots. I really like that. So that's the reason as to why I picked it up. But it is from Trader Joe's. And then I picked up this one. This is Morning Glory Brunch Club. I love the designs on this, and I just had to pick it up. And then the last one from Trader Joe's is like this fruit themed. I don't know. I'm just obsessed with anything, any illustration at this point that I can use in my journals. So I'm so glad that I was able to pick up these items, guys. And I hope you like this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what are some of your favorite places to shop at for scrapbooking / junk journaling, creative journaling, whatever you want to call it. And take care. Bye-bye.